Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for the week of October 7th. This week, if you want to catch me live, we go live every single day at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And all you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. I don't know what's going on with the eyebrows today, but they're just not cooperating. So just ignore it. But Virgo, let's see what is going on for you this week, the 7th. And Virgo. Alright, so your overall energy for the week is the Nine of Wands. Tons of opportunity. Nine of Wands is definitely one of my favorite cards in the deck. It's not like the best card in the deck, but to me it's a card that says there are a ton of opportunities available to you for anything that you want. But you are going to have to take advantage of these opportunities. So I always get comments whenever this card comes up and people say, nothing happened for me. I'm like, yeah, nothing is going to happen for you with this card. You have to take advantage of the things that come your way, but the opportunities are there. Just like people always say to me, they're like, if like the Nine of Wands comes up, or the Nine of Clubs comes up in a love reading, for example, people will say, you said there were opportunities for love. I didn't find love. I'm like, yeah, but what did you do to find love? It's like, this isn't just going to appear on your couch next to you. If it's love, you have to go out and get it. So it says the opportunities are there, but you have to go and find them. So definitely get out there and find the opportunities. Amazing for raises as well. And even in your, you have the 10 of diamonds and you have the 8 of diamonds as well. So really good for money. So you could be getting like a raise or a promotion this week, or you could just be getting a new job that pays you more money. It could be that simple. Next, in the area of opportunity for you this week, you have the 8 of spades, and the 8 of spades could just represent an opportunity to take a break. So some of you could be getting an opportunity to go on a vacation, or you could be having like a staycation where you live right now, or you could be just having a break with this card. So I do feel like it would be a good week for you to just take some time for yourself and, take a break if that's what you need. In the area of love, you have the 10 of diamonds. 10 of diamonds says that there is more to learn in love for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, this says that there could be more to learn. So that could represent dating, needing to date to learn more lessons in love, or needing to date to learn as much as you possibly can about love, whatever the case may be. It's an amazing card for dating. It says there's a ton of opportunity. Again, 9 of clubs for you to go on dates, for you to meet people. So definitely get out there. This is also an amazing card for if you are in a relationship. It could represent like if you're married or something, or if you live with somebody. This doesn't even have to be love. It could be some other type of relationship as well. But like if you live with a roommate or something, they could be making more money, or you could be making more money, or you both could be making more money. And it could be like improving your living situation. It's popping into my head, so I'm going to say it. Your challenge for love is the 8 of hearts, finding fulfillment. Pretty simple. A lot of people have been getting like similar things to this lately. So just finding fulfillment, finding a relationship that is fulfilling to you could be a little bit of a challenge. For others, it's like this is a card of your dreams. It is a card of your fantasies, like inside the bedroom, outside the bedroom, everywhere in a relationship. And it could just say as a challenge that finding someone who kind of can fulfill your fantasies or your desires in love could be a challenge as well. It's really not that big of a deal, but just something to think about. Your solution is the 9 of diamonds. Yeah, some of you could be leaving a relationship that isn't fulfilling. 9 of diamonds is coming up in the solution position for love, and it is a very positive card, and especially, in general, number one. By the way, it represents a raise or a promotion. You have a ton of cards here that represent a raise, promotion, or a new job that pays you more money, so I definitely feel like that's possible for some of you. Again, if you have your own business, I don't want to get too far off track here, but I gotta say it. I gotta get it out. So I feel like for some of you, it could be if you have a business, same thing. You could be getting like a dream client. You could be getting, signing up a dream account to your business or something like that. I don't know, it looks really good, is what I'm gonna say to you, Virgo. But this card is called the Coffin, and in love it says that there could be something new that's better, but you have to leave the past in the past. You have to let go of the past. So let go of the past here, Virgo. Next, in your area of finances and wealth and money and your job, you have the 5 of hearts here. So I feel like for some of you this could be jealousy or difficulty at work. I always tell people with the 5 of hearts, it represents jealousy or gossip at work to be ignored. So it says, do not pay attention to any gossip or jealousy or anything like that at work with this 5 of hearts. Just let it go. Don't even pay attention to it, is what I'd say to you. Also could represent a new job, by the way. Your challenge at work is the King of Hearts. So again, finding fulfillment at this time. I feel like this is a long-term challenge for you, Virgo, is that like finding your place in the world is what always pops into my head for you, or something similar to that. So I feel like some of you, I mean, I don't want to sound, overly dramatic here, but I feel like for some of you, like finding just, finding your place in the world could be a little, could be a challenge. You could still be having a challenge. Maybe for some of you, maybe you thought you found your place in the world and maybe you haven't. So I feel like some of you could be just kind of noticing those changes, or you could be noticing that you're kind of having a hard time, like finding your place in the world. Like, where do you belong? What do you belong doing to make money? How are you going to make an impact on the world? This would be big picture, King of Hearts. So it would be like, it wouldn't just be a job or thinking about a job. It would be like, how do I matter in the world? So some of you could be having those very deep thoughts with this card. Your solution is Ace of Spades. Yeah, some sort of change. I get this for you every single night, Virgo. Every single night. I get either that you need to move, that you need to change jobs, change relationships, change something. I don't even think it matters. Maybe you go to the same exact store every single day. Maybe you just need to go to a different store. It could literally be that simple. I feel like some of you just need change. I feel like you need a shake up. I feel like that will help kind of move you forward and help you feel more motivated and just help you feel better in general. Like, even, this is coming up in the section of work, but just in all areas of your life. So I feel like you need some sort of change, but definitely at work for a lot of you. So I feel like, leaving a job, going and getting a new one would be a good idea. Or, maybe your job is fine, but maybe you could ask for a raise, ask for a promotion, or maybe you're doing things that don't even matter in the job. I keep telling people with this chart here, Saturn and Capricorn, with Saturn and Capricorn, we could tell our boss what we should be doing with Saturn and Capricorn. So I always tell people, Saturn and Capricorn, if you have a job where you're doing things that aren't important, but maybe you're doing a few things that are important, you could go to your boss and say, hey, you know what? Like, 10 of these things I do on a daily basis, not important. These other 3 things are making you all the money. So why don't you let me focus on these 3 things that I enjoy doing, and let's get rid of the rest. If you do that, you will probably have a job that you love. So some of you need to think about that. Next, in the area of your health, 2 of Spades, I just get the word tired is popping into my head on this card. I feel like some of you could be a little bit burnt out. I feel like some of you could just be a little bit tired, and, that's pretty much it. That's all I'm getting. So I just feel like tiredness. Your challenge for health is tiredness. So I feel like some of you are tired. 10 of Spades could represent serious health issues. Again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. I'm just a guy on the internet who reads pieces of paper with drawings on them. So not a doctor, right? So that's what I'll say there. But for some of you, this could represent some sort of rock bottom health situation, and you could be trying to find a solution to that. Again, definitely go to a doctor. Don't listen to me. For others, this could just represent healing. It's coming up as a challenge, but so some of you may be feeling more awake or feeling more alive. Could be a challenge here. Your solution is the 5 of Diamonds. Just do it. This is kind of like ripping the Band-Aid off in a lot of ways. So it's like, maybe you need to go on a diet. I don't know. Every Virgo I've ever met is pretty healthy. So, like I said, I'm not so sure how big of a deal this is, Virgo, but it's going to be different for all of you since this is a general reading. But this card to me says, just do it. Like, any changes you're thinking about making to your health, just do it. I'm also getting surgery. Again, I am not a doctor, but what I would say to you is if you're thinking about having surgery, I would say just do it. I feel like it'll solve a lot of problems, and I feel like you'll feel so much better after you do it. It's just popping into my head, so I'll definitely say that. But overall, really good card, 5 of Diamonds. So I feel like things will be improving. And your outcome for this week is the 8 of Diamonds, so really good card. A lot of people getting this card this week, so that's interesting. But it is a card of more money coming in. 8 of Diamonds to me is the card of material success on the horizon. That's what I feel for you. I feel like there's more money becoming available to you in the future. Maybe not this week, but definitely very soon for you, Virgo. So really positive card for you to get. But it looks like a really good week for you here, Virgo. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.